So guys, I set my alarm this morning for 5 a.m. It is now 8 a.m. here, and we're next to the jet ski, out of breath. We just ran around nonstop after sleeping through all of our alarms. I was out late last night netting some peanut bunker, so I guess I was just too tired to wake up. But right now, as you can see, the stoke is real. We have the jet ski all rigged up, doing something I actually did a couple days ago. Threw up on my Instagram story. I went out there to make a video, but it was really just a rough day. It was kind of slow fishing, but I was able to land my first ever New Jersey jet ski Mahi. So I put them on the Instagram story, and you guys went absolutely crazy. I got like 30 likes on the story, like 500 views, which is pretty crazy for Instagram standards. So, I mean, today the weather is absolutely gorgeous. If you can see the windmills way back in the distance there, they're barely moving. We have light winds, 5 miles an hour or less, 0 to 1 foot seas all day. So I'm not gonna waste any more time. We're gonna get offshore. We're gonna be doing some inshore reef fishing, maybe as far as 20 miles offshore on this jet ski. 1 tank of gas, a little sketch, but let's get on some fish. So stay tuned. Let's get out there. You. Ice, bait, rods, hooks, GoPro, tripod, phone. All right. Water bottle somewhere. Oh yeah. All right. Well, we just lost a $200, $300 combo right there. That is quite unfortunate. Oh, let me go find it real quick. Well, that's 1000% my fault right there. I knew this thing was loose and I still put it in there, so it's all right. We're gonna make the best of the day. It's not the end of the world. Let's go get them. So we just broke the inlet over here, folks. Current game plan, it's around 8:15 in the morning, is to ship it out to the pot where I caught my first ever jet ski Mahi the other day. It's only about 8 miles out, so should be a quick ride over there. I got plenty of peanut bunker to chunk them up. I did lose my dedicated Mahi rod though. Really dumb mistake on my part. This right here, I just did not leave enough tag end for those 2 pieces to bond correctly. And I knew it was loose. I knew for a fact it was loose. And I literally just watched myself drop a arguably $400 combo into the water. So rough start for sure, but right now fish is all that matters. So we get some fish in the boat, it'll make it worth it. So let's keep on sailing out there. We got a probably 15-20 minute ride, so let's get it. There's so many of them down there. This is absurd. I didn't want to do a live chum yet, but we might have to here. Take a couple live minnows. There's so many of them, they're just not chewing at all. So frustrating. All right, well, if that's not gonna work, see if we can get a reaction strike with artificial. So no takers on the chunk. Maybe they got spooked by me being super close, so we'll give it a little whip here on the artificial. This is how I caught the one the other day. Just on a straight resin jig like this. Just ripping it across. They're skying out over there. I don't know why they're not eating. There's plenty of other pots out here, guys, but I'd love to get just one fish off this pot. I mean, I can't believe they're not chewing. So many down there. There's like just an insane amount of mahis. Oh, wow. That got them going good. That got them fired up. All right, this might work actually. Oh, just ripped my shorts apart. Man, this is a grind. Normally these chickens are fired up. This is tough. Weather must just be too nice right now. Oh, just had one. Just had a taker. They're nipping at it now. We got them chewing now, guys. Oh, we just had one. Dang, we just had one right there. There he is, got one, got one. We snag him or did he eat it? Snagged him. No, he ate it, he ate it. Look how many mahis there are, guys. Oh my goodness. All right, this guy's a micro. I don't even care about him right now. We're just gonna let this bait sit and see if we can't chow him up. A lot of times when you leave one in the water like that, they'll get fired up. So I don't have anything tied on right here, except for a little bucktail. So maybe they're so fired up they'll eat this. All right, that was dumb. That was a dumb idea. All right, let's get a little handful, see if we can get them blitzing now. We got this one guy. And I'm gonna keep him, because why not? He's so small. This is the smallest mahi I've ever caught, dude. Look at this baby guy. We don't even need to keep him, we'll send him back. Cool first catch. Let's see if we can get him blitzing on these chunks here. Doesn't look like it. There he is. Got one. All right, now they might be chewing a little bit. Finally got them going. Little chickens. Baby mahis. This guy's bigger than the last one, so we'll keep him just so we have something in the box, you know? It's been a grind so far today. All right, pot number 2 over here. We just kind of snuck up on her. Didn't chunk or anything, rolled up real nice and slow, so let's see if there's any guys hanging around over here. Don't see any mahis right away. Definitely different than the last one. Yeah, not seeing any life out here actually. Well, looks pretty dead here, unfortunately. Bro, look at all those mahi. I really hope you guys can see this. This is insanity, dude. Just eat, please, just eat. There's some decent sized ones down there too. Of course, I just gotta get all the little ones. All right, whatever. We're gonna go to the next pot. These guys are breaking my heart over here and I can't take it anymore. Let's move. Off to the next. Oh shoot, dude. What the heck do we have? What the frick is this? Someone just ate the bare hook. What is that? Oh my God. Look, it's a micro albie. What in the world are we doing out here, guys? This is inshore fishing, baby. I think that's a little albacore. Check out our most recent catch, guys. I believe this is Atlantic bonita right here. Small guy, ate a bear hook on the way in, but that's why we brought the big plug to troll, because these guys are around. There could also be some Wahoo, which would be pretty intense on the jet ski. Dope little fish. All we've seen at this pot is one giant Mahi, but we'll mess around a little bit more over here, see if we can get them. That's the game plan right now. We're probably gonna head out to the deep pretty soon, but just a gorgeous, gorgeous day out here. Hopefully the GoPro's showing you guys how fun of a time it is. We're already having some overheating issues, but first fish, little Atlantic bonita, I believe. We'll make some good ceviche later. Small guy, but hey, fish is a fish. You. There he is. Another little bonita. Little bonita. Sick fight though. Light tackle. Awesome. It's not a bad one. Bigger than the last one. Another little bonita right there. Check that guy out. Beautiful fish. Tons of muscle on him. Smoked that little minnow. Hey, not bad. Make good ceviche. Very important to bleed these guys out though, so tear those gills out. All right, so these guys are fun to catch, but I want to get on some Mahi, so we'll get the trolling rod in, start headed out to some much deeper water. Let's see if we can find any life out there. Yoop. Oh, just got smacked. Let's put that epoxy on real quick and get a couple more of these guys. These are pretty fun, actually. Let's see if they want to mess around here. There we are, we're on. We're on. Another little bonita. This guy was on the troll. Yeah, buddy. Take that all day. Funny little guys. Make real good sashimi. Oh, he just dropped off. Idiot. Dumb. Well, this is pretty dumb. We got half a tank, but this thing likes to give me extra gas, so we'll push it a little bit farther here. Here we are. On right now. Little guy. So much fun though on this light tackle trolling. Not what I expected to catch today, but we'll take any species. That's why I love fishing out here in the ocean on the ski. It's just fun. Nothing but fun. I could definitely live line one of these guys and catch something pretty crazy probably, but all right, I'd say 3 is good for now. So let's get on a move. We got about 6 miles to go out there. We're gonna take our sweet old time though and troll this big Wahoo plug, because these guys are around. That's good bait, and to catch big fish you need bait present, so sounds like a plan to me. So we just started to troll a little bit here. Got something on. Hit way harder than those little bonitas, but I don't think he's giant. We also have this giant Wahoo plug out. Did not get touched. It's causing a quick mess here. Oh my God, little bonita. So guys, unfortunately, as it goes sometimes, today is a Saturday in summer with absolutely gorgeous weather. I mean, I'm out here super far offshore. There's land way back there on my jet ski. But yeah, I mean, it's absolutely packed out here right now. All 6 pots that I saw fish at earlier in the week are just absolutely vacant. So kind of sucks. I just went on a pretty big gamble. I trolled for about 45 minutes, about 7 miles out here with no takers and no fish all the way out here. So game plan right now, we're gonna run back to the reef and do some bottom fishing. I don't think I can go back to those pots I was at earlier because they are about 13 miles away, which is pretty far here on the ski, and I frankly just don't have enough gas. So we caught a couple fish so far, but let's run back and see what we can do, and yeah, hopefully get a couple fish on the bottom, put in the cooler. You. Oh, we're on something small, probably a little sea rabbit. All right, time to move. These guys are annoying. All right, little baby sea robin at this wreck. Let's keep on moving. All right, folks, the other major disadvantage fishing off your jet ski, besides just not having a giant gas tank, is also not having a fish finder on here. So I pretty much entirely use the Navionics app to just find wrecks and use numbers that I have stored. But once I catch a fish, I always throw a pin in there. So I know there could be fish there next time I come back out. So that's what we're doing right now. I just hopped on one of the pins I already had stored in there, and we're just dropping down a big 3-ounce magic tail bucktail with a big old gulp on there, 4-inch gulp grub teaser, and just drop him shawty to the bottom. So it's about 80 feet deep here. We're just gonna jig for whatever. The gas gauge was momentarily reading 1 bar, which is obviously not good, but once I stopped and kind of got level, it was reading 2. So let's do this for a minute, bounce around. Weather is just absolutely gorgeous out here. So yeah, let's get our jig on and see if we can get lucky on the bottom. There we are. That's a fish. Doesn't feel huge, but we're on something. Flounder, maybe? I don't know what the heck we got here. What the heck do we got here? Snagged sea robin. Classic reef catch. See ya, bro. Go die. Just blind drifting away here. Little bites already. All right. There he is. There he is. Got him. All right, feels decent. Got a solid bend in this guy. Bottom fishing, slightly underrated. What do we got here? That's an eater right there. Big sea robin, catch and keep. Wish you were a keeper sea bass, but you die anyway, bud. I'm sorry, but I'm not really. Throw him in there. Quite the inshore haul out here right now. Just fishing for whatever bites. There he is. Little something again. Probably a little sea robin for sure. Might be time to move spots. Yep. All right. Let's get a move on again. Next spot. It's also 12:30, so that means it's time for our Slim Jim lunch break. Not sponsored, I wish I was. We've got like no drift here, so see if we can get blessed by a Slim Jim sea bass. All right, well, 1 o'clock has come and gone. Came pretty quickly. So we gotta be all the way back there by 2 o'clock. So this is probably gonna be our last drift right here, guys. The bottom fishing has just not been fruitful at all. I mean, I've gotten a couple sea robins and plenty of small short strikes, but no fluke, no big sea bass. It's a gorgeous day out here though. I mean, literally zero swell, beautiful, beautiful water. And we got 1 bar of gas, so we gotta hopefully make it back to shore. There he is. That's a fish. Come on, please be a keeper something. Oh, a little flatty. Little flatty. Not a keeper. First fluke of the day, a little short. All right, let's get back down there. We got like 5 minutes to fish. So that's another species to add to the bin though. Wish I could get another angle for you guys with my phone, but you can see this is my phone holder, this little tripod, and I do not feel like dropping my phone into 60 feet of water, 15 miles offshore. Let's jig literally 2 more minutes, get on the road here. All right, way, folks, while we may not have returned home with the most loaded cooler, it was still just a super fun day out there offshore on the jet ski. It always is just a great experience being out there. As far as 20 miles, I mean, it's just you and the ocean. Really cool time out there. Was able to catch a couple cool fish. First Mahi on camera, first ever Atlantic bonita I've ever caught. And I mean, it was just a great summer trip. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video as well. If you do me a favor, just hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. I greatly appreciate that. And I'll catch you in the next one. So never end the send. Stay tuned. See you next week. You.